Hey everyone, it's Houston again. I hope everybody's enjoying their Wednesday. I know it was, aside from the heat, mine wasn't too bad. So hopefully y'all's was enjoyable as well. And as you can tell, I'm in my recliner today. It's a little warm outside. I decided I'd do the video in here today. But what I got is a tobacco review. And the tobacco I'm reviewing is Captain Black Original. And of course I got it in the General Cobb, because I'm sitting here in my easy chair. I wanted a nice big bowl of tobacco to sit here and just enjoy. So that's what I'm doing. Sorry, had the tamp. But the pipe I got it in. Of course, the Cobb. Love this thing. It's a great smoker. Nice hefty bowl. It fits perfectly in my hand, and I love it. I just love the heft of this thing. I don't know, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite Cobbs. I don't know what it is about this thing. It just is, it's awesome. If you don't have one of these, get one. They're great. But, also got a shout out today. I think I mentioned several videos back that I was going to start trying to do at least one shout out per video, and completely forgot to do it. So the last two videos, I got sidetracked, and just it completely slipped my mind. So I apologize for that. Told y'all I can be scatterbrained sometimes. But the YTPC member I got for you today is CatholicPipeSteader, and he is brand new to the YTPC. He did his first video as I'm filming this. It was yesterday, and then he did another one earlier today. But I didn't actually find him through YouTube. I found him on Twitter through Virginia Piper, and then that linked me back to YouTube, and I went over there and checked him out, and he's pretty good. From what I've seen so far, he seems like a great guy. But he's got, 2 videos up right now. So if y'all haven't found him yet, I'll leave his link and info in the description below. And y'all can go over there, check him out, give him a sub, and, welcome him to the YTPC. But let's get to the review, shall we? Like I said, it's Captain Black Original. And I'll just start by reading the description here. It's not a very long description. It just says, Captain Black Original, rich black Cavendish and mellow tasting burleys, delightfully aromatic. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of aromatics, but I do enjoy them occasionally. I think I already mentioned that I've been working my way through a few of the Captain Black blends, and I wanted to do a review on them, and this is number 2 here. Now, I guess we could start, with how it actually looks. It's a real pretty tobacco, and I got a little bit left on the tray here. I don't know how well y'all will be able to see this. I know it's a reflective tray, and they don't usually like the film very well. Get that reflection there, but as you can see, it's definitely black Cavendish. You might be able to pick out a little bit of the burley there. There ain't a whole lot here. That's just what was left in the bottom of the pouch that didn't fit in the pipe there. So, but it's a real nice tobacco. It's kind of dry now. Whenever I first opened the pouch, I was having to dry it for like an hour because it was just real moist, and the first couple of times I tried it, it kind of snuck up and bit me there a little bit. Not too bad, but it was there. So, but it's, pretty alright now, nice and dry. Well, not dry, but it's smokable. It hasn't bit me or anything, since the first couple of times I smoked it there. As far as the flavor and everything goes, not really getting any of that burley. It's hardly even there at all. Now I get a little bit of it in the back of my throat on the tail end of that retrohale, but I mean, it's just like a light kind of toastiness. I mean, there's not really a whole lot of flavor there. You just kind of get that burly taste at the back of the throat there. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all or what, but that's kind of what I'm getting. It's just barely there. What is coming through is the creaminess from the Black Cavendish. You kind of get that creaminess, that full flavor in your mouth there. And the vanilla is coming through more than anything. It's not overwhelmingly vanilla. It's real, I'd put it in about the medium flavor range. It's real pleasant. I'm still not getting that burly. This whole pouch, I haven't got hardly any of it. But the vanilla flavor is just great. It's nice to just sit here, puff on it slow, enjoy the flavor. I know a lot of people don't really care for Captain Black too much. They say it tastes like chemicals, or it's real bitey. I haven't really had too bad of an experience with it myself. I've found it quite enjoyable. Like I said, just enjoy it slow. Take your time with it. We'll throw it in a cob. And just enjoy yourself. I gotta say, where this tobacco really, really shines is in its room note. Now, I haven't met a non-pipe smoker that's come across Captain Black, while I'm smoking it and didn't like it. Usually like, oh, that's nice, what are you smoking on there? Versus, something else, that isn't an aromatic. Most people kind of tend to shy away from it, but this one I wouldn't hesitate to smoke around friends, family, who aren't smokers. They all really, seem to enjoy this, and I get a lot of compliments with it. And my wife even says, whenever I'm smoking this or Captain Black Royal, that, whenever she walks in the door, it reminds her a lot of a bakery. She says it smells like vanilla frosting. So, definitely a crowd pleaser. Where it shines is in the room note. I gotta say, if you like aromatics, this would make a great all-day blend. It's cheap. It's real mellow, real light. There's not a whole lot of nicotine there. It's real low, at least in my opinion, on the nicotine scale, as most Captain Blacks I've tried are. So it'd definitely make a great all-day smoke. If you're smoking it fresh right out of the pouch, like I said, you want to let it dry a little bit. It does tend to come out, pretty moist. I think whenever I first opened the pouch, I had to let it dry out for like an hour. Now, like I said, it ain't too bad, as I've had the pouch for about a week and a half now, something like that. And it's coming out just about right. These pouches ain't exactly airtight, so a little bit of that air gets in there and dries it out as it's sitting in the shelf there. Oh, but it's been nice to have a change of pace with the aromatics. I did have some luxury Navy flake there. I got that here, whenever I came in from work. So, to kind of go back and reset myself, because all I've been smoking on here lately is the aromatics, but I really enjoyed the change of gears there. Oh, but other than that, I don't really have too much more to add. I mean, personally, I'm not a huge fan of aromatics, but as far as this one goes, I think in its category, I give it about a 2-star rating out of 5. Because it's not like any of the Peterson blends or the Peterson aromatics or an aromatic from Cornell and Deal, or if you're lucky enough to have one of the nicer Boswell, aromatics, it's nothing like that. But if you're looking, to get a nice cheap smoke that is really nice, then Captain Black's the way to go, I think. But yeah, I think that's all I really got to say about Captain Black. Oh, while we're on the subject of cheap, picked up this tray here at the Dollar Tree for, you guessed it, $1. I think it was like $1.07 after tax. But that has really come in handy. Before I was using a book or a box or whatever to prepare my tobacco on, and found that and picked it up, and it's really come in handy. It's real nice. I can set it up there. It sits on the arm of the chair. So, but if you're looking for, a pipe tray or a tobacco tray, you might check there. So, but anyway, guys, I think that's all I've got for the day. I'm going to go back and enjoy the rest of this Captain Black. This is the last bowl of it. So, I will be back later with another Captain Black review. And that'll be the last one. I've gone through all of them. So, and after that, we'll change gears and we'll get into something like that. I got Brown Bogey back there I'm wanting to review. There's the Luxury Navy Flake. And I got a few others in the works there. So, stay tuned for that. And I will get off here. Enjoy the rest of this pipe. And y'all have a great day. We'll talk to y'all later.